Hi Virgo, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you are new here. So today we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter. And we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know, Virgo. So what message or messages need to reach you right now? And let's see. So just take what resonates. If you do resonate with this reading, there also will be an extended reading, and we will go into some bonus information, bonus messages over there, get some charms, some additional insight for this reading, and go from there. So let's see. So Virgo, what messages need to reach you right now? And if you do enjoy this reading, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps the channel so much, and I would really appreciate it. So Virgo, what do we have here for you? What messages right now do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Jupiter? I'm seeing the card from the Romance Angels deck, Free Yourself, and it shows kind of like a horse in a carousel needing to be free. We have the Temple path, and we also have action coming up at the bottom of the deck here. So Virgo, I feel like right now, definitely at this current time for you, it does seem like you have embarked on a very sacred path most recently, and you're continuing to like kind of put one step in front of the other. I'm hearing we have action at the bottom. So this could even be a time where you are starting to take footsteps forward into some direction. And it feels like this direction for you though is really almost like about getting away from something, because I'm seeing at the bottom deceit here and man holding a heart, and I did see that card, Free Yourself. So there's some type of like rattling up of energy for you, or will come in here, in which you are going to be it's like you're going to be, if you haven't already, addressing some type of concern or addressing an energy that may have been keeping you stuck with this deceit card. It could be about a person, okay, man holding a heart and deceit. But I'm also getting too, there could be a person around you who's also going through this. So this may be like a mirroring type of energy or a mirroring dynamic, in which somebody around you is also wanting to kind of erase mistakes. I'm hearing we have the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra. Yeah, so temple path, the crown chakra. I'm hearing that this is going to be, it's almost like I'm hearing once you start, you can never go back. So I think that this could also be a message if you have been, again, kind of opening into some new journey spiritually, or even just taking steps that feel more aligned to you intuitively. It's like you're not going back anymore. There's a feeling of you've reached some kind of threshold here, Virgo, or you will very soon. And I'm actually noticing too, when I shuffled your tarot, we have the High Priestess at the bottom. So crown chakra, the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like I'm getting definitely whatever is going to come up around you now or in the near future, your intuition is very spot on. Your intuition is super spot on. And I'm getting this message too that you need to kind of look deeper into your situations right now around you. So whatever that's going to be, if you're seeing one thing in front of you, kind of like take off the layers of it and look deeper into it, and that will kind of hold the answer for you for whatever this is that you're going through. So I'm also getting the sense definitely for a lot of you that you're coming back home, which I do feel is mainly with the High Priestess here too, the crown chakra, some spiritual shift taking place for you in which you're coming back to your intuition full circle. Some of you could even be a starseed, I'm hearing, and you are having like this light bulb moment, or you will have this light bulb moment which will lead you further to discover it's like you're untangling something. I'm actually being shown untangling of loops and and chords happening on a really subtle energetic level. So some of you don't even maybe know this is happening. You just kind of feel like you're pulled to take these footsteps or to take action. But I'm hearing that it's very much of under, like behind the scenes, there's much going on spiritually for you, and there's much like happening on an energetic level to help to unravel. Yeah, so goddess of the moon, definitely very intuitive time. The moon here, the next new moon we have, could be a really great time to set an intention. I'm seeing a hyena here, so I don't know exactly what the hyena means, but I think it can kind of be a little bit of like a shady energy. But you may want to research the meaning of a hyena if that means something for you. But it's a very intuitive time. I'm hearing some of you could be, maybe you've been too wrapped up into something. Let's see. Okay, I'm also getting two, even though we have action here, some of you might need to hold off on taking some type of action. Page of Pentacles, or you've been holding off. We have the Death card and the Four of Cups, and here's the Moon again. Wow. So I think we just had I don't remember how long ago that was, but I know we had I think it was a full moon in Virgo. So maybe since that time, you've been going through a lot of changes, maybe unknowingly. But I do feel like what's opening up here right now for you, though, with the Page of Pentacles, it's like I feel that you're ready, or you will soon be ready here to take action. But I'm hearing your guides want you to know that the mystery of life right now is where it's at for you. It's like a feeling with the goddess of the moon. Maybe some of you are even going to feel, again, very intuitively and psychically pulled into a direction. And this is very much in alignment with what your higher self and your intuition is trying to tell you. But it may be a bit like mysterious, or it's something to do with like something you haven't totally tapped into fully. I don't know what that is. It could be like something you're starting in your life. With the Page of Pentacles, it can also be relation to study or work or the material world. But I'm getting that if this message does resonate with you, this one here, it would be something that you don't quite know if you don't know what to expect. Somehow you don't know what to expect. But I do feel spirits wanting you to know that certain things right now in your life are ending or are shifting. So it could even be transformations happening that you see happening around you right now. With the Four of Cups and the Death card, could be quite significant things, like an ending of something with the Death card. It could be that you just feel a shift within you taking place and you don't quite know why. But again, I feel like since this last full moon especially, you've been undergoing a lot of changes here, Virgo, and I feel like this is what Spirit wants you to know. I'm hearing some of you could actually be embarking on a path that is very much aligned again to your life purpose, to your mission. You may even be somebody who is you're doing something in spirituality. But if not, it's just the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, justice coming up at the bottom. Some of you could have been hoping for a miracle, I'm hearing. Maybe you've been hoping that I don't know why it feels like something with the Ten of Pentacles that you don't know is happening or you don't know is coming, but you've been hoping for it. And I feel like it's probably about career, financial security. It could be about a relationship. Let's see, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I really feel, again, so intuitive. Queen of Cups, the goddess of the moon, the seventh chakra, the moon. So a very watery time for you. Five of Cups. Some of you could even be, again, feeling that maybe you've been moving through purging of emotions recently, or you may go through this time that sort of feels like you're surrendering your desires, your needs, your wants to the divine. And maybe this has been a hard thing for you to do, you know, to kind of just let it all go, to let it all out. But I feel like as you do this, you actually become closer and closer here to your own truth, definitely. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it feels like you are opening up some type of world or realm in which your manifestations will begin to jumpstart or come in, okay? The Four of Swords. I am hearing for some of you that this probably is very specific, but if you've been feeling that you're going down a path, or you've recently decided to go down a path that other people don't really agree with you for, especially with the Witch here, if you are doing something in, like maybe you're changing your job, or maybe you are venturing into territory that other people don't really agree with, or they kind of question it. That's just for somebody. It feels like your higher self, again with the crown chakra, there's a shift taking place, which is leading you to where you exactly need to be right now. I'm getting a dolphin here in my vision coming through. So to me, that's a beautiful representation of playfulness, of fun, and also just a very deep level of spirituality for you. So some of you could be very old souls here coming through. And again, this time period for you and incoming seems to kind of awaken a lot of those things. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, and I'm hearing again that you may have to shed old skin at the moment. With the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands, or something that requires you to listen. See this little bird here sitting on the branch at that window, or outside the window. I feel some of you are going to have a nudge, you know, like even like a nagging, maybe not nagging, but like an energy that just keeps trying to talk to you about doing something, or following this voice with the Queen of Cups. And see with the action too, I feel like you're going to be inspired very soon, if you haven't, to take action towards something. And it feels like that is really where you're being called to go. Some of you, again, on a quite deeper level, I'm getting that message once again that there may have been sort of like tangles karmically for you. I'm even getting something with your ancestors, with the Ten of Pentacles, that you've been moving through right now on a spiritual level. And you may, I'm hearing it's run its course. Yeah, with the Death card, Four of Cups. Something has run its course here, Virgo. Something in your life has run its course. And you would intuitively know what that is. The Chariot. Yeah, I'm just hearing it's about thinking bigger for your future. So thinking bigger in terms of like, if I, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles coming up too at the bottom, Six of Pentacles, there's a shift taking place, which is kind of like, if something has run its course around you, with the Death card here, the Moon, it's like your intuition was, or your ego, I should say, was maybe trying to latch on to this for a while. But I do feel that it's run its course. And so that doesn't always mean that we're ending something. It could be, like I said, an ending taking place around you, but it can also be like it's transforming into a new version, into a new energy. And a lot of times we just have to accept that and trust that when things do shift or change or transform or even end, it's because on a kind of soul level, it has run its course. So we have, yeah, so there's that card again, deceit, anxiety. And I do feel for a lot of you, it could be about a connection. It may not be for everyone, but okay. I am getting a message here. Remember I said too in the beginning, for some of you, this could be about Two of Cups, the Lovers. There may be a person around this situation for you. And some of this could also resonate with how somebody else is feeling too, or you could be mirroring somebody right now. But this is a strong energy of a connection here. And I feel like Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Let me just confirm something here. Yeah, this could be a twin flame connection for some of you, okay? A lot of healing taking place again on an energetic and subtle level. Yeah, I feel like there definitely is somebody here who's been watching you, okay? I will do a love reading on my second channel where we'll go more in depth for love, because I feel like there's somebody here who's connected to you who has been watching you or has been trying to maybe step forward. And that could be kind of where some of this energy comes into play as well. But I don't quite know if that's what is ending or that's what has ended, because this feels like a whole nother topic. So I'll go into that on the love reading, because I feel like there's a lot here to look at with that. But I will look a little bit more in the extended, but I think the main message here, let's get a little bit more for you and go see what else we have for you. But I think with the yin and yang, you know, it's really about coming into balance and harmony, maybe with the connection around you. Let's see, what else was the viewer need to know, Spirit, for Virgo, the viewer? What else for the viewer? We have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Yeah, and again, they're pointing back to you needing to embrace fun right now, needing to embrace playfulness, expansion, and because I'm looking at the bottom and we do have here illusion, embrace the truth. So that's where I'm feeling there's a lot of depth to this connection around you. With the moon, a lot of maybe like illusion, a lot of maybe pain, heartbreak, sadness, Five of Cups. There's just a lot here. It feels like going down a wormhole. So that's why I want to do it separately in a different reading. But for some of you, I feel that the thing that you need to know, though, is if you do feel that you need to raise your standards and something is not really adequate for you or not balanced enough for you, that's where, again, your crown chakra, your higher self, your intuition's coming up here to initiate you maybe into a new venture. So yeah, Archangel Gabriel. It just feels like I'm getting a lot of cleansing for you too. Choices, yeah, make the best choices. So that's really what the main message is here, Virgo, right now, to consider how you can make the best choices in your life and coming up in the next few weeks or so. Because I'm almost getting this message where information comes towards you, but it flies over your head. So I don't know how that will fit for you if it is maybe about something that you're not quite seeing clearly. So you trust your intuition and take a leap of faith. Again, there's a new leap of faith here coming in, but it's like I feel there's some type of information being given to you. This could be separate, okay? This could be like career related, and this could also be love. There's kind of a mixture here. But however it can resonate with your intuition, I just feel like Spirit's saying that listen to your intuition, because the information could fly over your head. And that could also be where making sure that you are seeing clearly around you right now as well. Okay, so I'm going to get one card of advice and then we will look a little bit more in the extended reading. So any other advice here for the viewer, Virgo? Exactly. So your higher power is leading you towards what is best for you. And again, that's where the crown chakra comes in here too, the Queen of Cups. It feels like it is going to make you, it's going to lead you towards happiness. It's going to lead you towards peace and fulfillment. And I feel like at the bottom, I'm noticing we have this perfume, instant chemistry and attraction with somebody. So yeah, we're going to look more in the extended here because again, it feels like there's a lot to look at. But for some of you, it's also that you're going to be led, or even somebody around you too, is kind of being led here to make better choices so that the yin and yang can kind of come together, if that makes sense, to kind of be led towards emotional and like even like a marriage or a union of sorts. And I feel like that's where these kind of untangling of karmic cycles are happening on an energetic level. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the extended reading. The link for that is down below if you're interested. But I hope this message could bring you some insight here, Virgo, some clarity. Let me know if you'd like how it connected to you and if it resonated with you. And I will talk to you later. Take care and lots of love.